I'm actually gonna turn down the volume a little bit, because it's... I don't want to get complaints. Alright, so Laura's been in a cell. Like, she's been arrested, she's in prison, and how do I get out? Well, there's these green lasers, and basically they're gonna think she's escaping if she tries to go out the window, so we're gonna alert that guard, the MP, and basically he's supposed to make sure you don't escape, but of course what he's really gonna do is beat you to death, which you don't want, so what you might want to do is bait him down here. That's probably... you don't necessarily have to do this, but what we want to do is buy ourselves time, and then what we can do is come up here, and then there's these cells, and there's the prisoners that we can cut loose, and basically what they'll do is they'll beat the guard up for you. And this is really funny, by the way. Like, see, he's going to be a huge help. Nice! The prisoners are like your best friend in this level. So don't hurt the prisoners. But like any prisoner there is, we should try to let all of them out. Usually when a switch is red, it means that it's already been pushed, but in this case, you want to make sure you get all the doors open, and maybe having it be red isn't the answer. So, you might be thinking, how do I get out? Well, in this cell, there's a movable block that you can touch. Basically, the one that has this, like, MO12, or I think that's what it is. You can push this block in, and what that does for you is it's going to unveil this, like, secret crawl hole, which you can go around. So then you're going to come out through here. Now, you can push this in. Actually, what you want to do is push it in like that. And then you want to push this one in, because what we want to do is give ourselves room to collect a secret. Because this is where we get our first secret. The way above is the main route that you go, but I don't want to go that route just yet because I want to uncover a secret. And how to do that, I basically have to come over here to this one, and then pull this block back a couple of spaces. Another space should be good. Alright, so this is our first secret. It's kind of a small secret, but they give you a small med pack. There's actually only one more secret in this level. So we're gonna come up here, and this part's a little bit tricky, because you have to jump and avoid the barbed wire, and if you happen to fall on it, it will be instant death. I might recommend saving your game at this point. Okay, so go ahead and run forward. Avoid the wires. And then you can just land safely behind it. There's going to be this switch that you pull. And what that's going to do is it's going to drop a hatch behind you. The wires nicked me a little bit when I made that jump, but nothing too tremendous. Alright, so there's a ladder behind me that I can make my way down. And then when I get here, I can shimmy to the left a little bit, and then drop right here. This part's really dark, so you might want to light a flare. But I don't have any flares, so I guess I have to make do without them. Oh, and then there's that hatch that I can drop through. But you see that MP? I don't want to be seen by him. what I want to do is come over here. If he turns his back, then, well, I'm going to have to deal with him, and I got no weapons. So what we want to do is pull this switch. And I believe what that switch does is it opens those doors, so the prisoners are going to be out and they'll be able to take care of this guard. Let's see. There they go. And this guy's armed. So it's best I not get involved with him. Okay, so now I can go back this way. And let's see, the guard... Oh yeah, he drops this, like, card that you want to use. Alright, so now that I got the access card, I can come and use it over here. So come out here, they're going to give you different paths that you can take. The first place you want to go is over here where there's going to be this switch. You can open that, and what they're going to do is show you, like, the restroom. I guess this is where all the inmates do their business. It's preferably not co-ed. So then you come in here, and then there's going to be, like, this warehouse-like room, I guess. And there's going to be this movable block that you can mess around with. You might hear a burner. There's, like, a burner room somewhere over there. We don't have access to that yet. But basically, where we want to get to is up and out through there, so I believe what we can do is move this block. This one can be time-consuming because you have to go to different sides of the block. So it can be a little bit annoying, but it's still a perfectly fun, enjoyable puzzle. Alright, so now we want to go to the other side. It's basically back and forth. So this should give us a little exit to get up and out through. So you might notice the sound of the burners has stopped, or at least temporarily. Maybe it's just because we're getting further away from them. So we come over here and there's going to be this switch that you pull. When you pull this switch, it doesn't exactly show you what that does. Well, actually, we hear a door open. But what it did do is it filled that room with water. I have no idea why anybody would do that, but whatever. So we can come up here. Oh, and be very careful here, because if we come up to this ledge, like, you can look down, like, those are the burners, and if you fall on those, you will die. So don't do that. So then you can come over here, and then we're basically in this new patrol area, I guess. So come over here, and then there's going to be this switch that you can press, and it's going to open up this door. So, let me try to rethink this. Okay, so this is the hallway, and then basically this is where we were before. So the way that we went previously was that we came over here and went to the left. That's where the lavatory is. And I guess this is the cafeteria where all the inmates, you know, get together, eat their meals. We're gonna come through here a little bit later. I used to really hate this level as a kid because I didn't like having Laura have no weapons, and I guess I didn't enjoy the idea of her being in jail. But this actually is a pretty fun level, even though you're defenseless for the majority of it. So come over here, there's another switch that you can pull, and what that switch is going to do is it's going to cut off the burners in that room. So I believe if you come over here, I think that you can make your way out through the ceiling. And I'm going to save my game because I don't want to have to do all that stuff again. Alright, so make sure you avoid the wires when you jump across here. Alright, so now we can come down through here, and you probably hear a rotating fan. It's that fan there. So we are going to have to get behind that, but don't bother going yet because the fan will chop you up. I think it is possible to glitch your way through it, but I'm going to go ahead and play by the rules. So go ahead and open up this door. Come through here. There's two different doors. I'm going to go ahead and open up this door first because this gives us access to the cafeteria, and what this does is allow the inmates to come through here, but the other switch is basically going to release an MP, and he's going to make my day hell. So I can press this, and he's going to come out. This guy at least isn't armed, but yeah, I come this way. The inmates should come running. It might take them a while to get here. Come on, guys, where are you? I need you to take out this guy for me. Oh, here they come. Nice. Yeah, and he drops a med pack for me. So this is great. So now I can run back through the cafeteria and go back to this other room. And we're going to see another switch. It looks like it's already been pressed. Normally that's the case when it's red, but in this case it's not. So what that did is it opened up a couple of gates, and what that does is it enables you to get past the rotating fans. You still have to be careful, because, I mean, the fans are pretty much instant death. But, yeah, we'll be able to get past them now. So just do this carefully. I would advise walking, because it's real easy to mess up on this. Okay, so we got some health. This part's tricky, so what you basically have to do is slide down, jump to that ledge. There are wires below, make sure you don't fall onto those. Shimmy to your left, and there's going to be this sliding tile. And then you can jump across, and then you're safe. So, you can come through this crawl hole here. So go ahead and climb up this ladder, and then you can shimmy to your left. drop here. Now, there's an inmate that's going to help you out up above. What he does is he opens up a hatch that allows you to get to the area above you. What I may do is jump forward and then I can grab that. So, I don't think anything good is going to come out of going that way. I think you're going to want to go this way. And then if we come up here, we're going to see another ladder that you can come up. There's nothing in that corner in case you're wondering. So, go ahead and come up this ladder. It's a fence-like ladder. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to be, but you can climb it. Alright, now, at this part of the level, we're going to be outside. And there is an MP up there walking by. You do not want him to see you. So he's going to walk past. I'm actually going to save. So I'm going to go ahead and go past here. And it's best you not let him see you. But what I can do is come down here, and there's going to be more inmates that can help me out. So I believe this is another cell. So now he should be of assistance. Okay, now, in case you're wondering, there's green lasers over here. Do not run through those. The lasers themselves will not hurt you, but what they're going to do is alert the turret that's up above, and then that's going to start firing at you. You don't want that. So what we're going to do is come to this dead or knocked out guard, whatever he's supposed to be, and pick up this access card. Key card type B, okay. So we're going to use our key card over here. And open up the door. And then we're going to have access to this control room. So, what that switch did, you can come out here, and you're going to see that the switch turned off the lasers. So then you can come out here. You can drop. That fall did slight damage. Probably should have taken the ladder. Alright, so there's another MP out here. Aw, crap, he spotted me. Okay, so what I can then do is come down here. Unfortunately, there's no losing him once he spots you, so you're gonna have to get an inmate to help you out. So that door gave us access to the area we were at before, and then this one was just a cell. But man, they took that guy down fast. You know, in real life, the guards would scare me a lot more than the inmates, but they seem to be tougher than him in this game. So now, I can come over here. Let me see what I got. Yellow security pass, okay. I have no idea what... I have no idea what that's supposed to do, but whatever. So use your yellow security pass here, and it's going to open the door. And then you're going to run through it. Wonder what's through there. That must be an aircraft. And they're letting you see that there's a guard down there, so you don't want to go that way just yet. You want to go this way. It's best you not be seen by him, at least not now. I'm gonna save. Alright, so now what I can do is come down here. Let me see if I can turn it on him when he goes over there. Nice! Alright, so now we just want to jump across. Now we can come down here. And here is where we enter the large room with the satellite. So you can go up here. On top of this is where the satellite is. There is a switch that moves the satellite to where you can get down. Let me check stats real quick. Okay, not too bad. Alright, so to get there, what you can basically do is just run... Scratch that, okay. Alright, so there's a guard down below. And basically what you want to do is just pull the switch. You want to wait until he gets over there, because what the switch does is it sets up a red wire, and the red is fatal, like it kills you instantly. Actually, oh crap, he was on the other side. Nice! Okay, so from here we can jump forward. You want to give yourself distance because it's real easy to trip the red laser. Or, yeah, the red laser, not wire, sorry. It's real easy to get hit by that thing. Like, even if it nicks your foot, you're gonna die. So... come up these steps. You know, I guess I'm gonna save, because this part is tricky. Here. And move the satellite dish. Okay, so I guess now I can save. Okay, so this... that's not the door we went in through, but we can go out that door, I guess. So now the satellite's been moved. So then you can fall down into the pool. Now, don't go through the hole in the middle yet, because you're going to basically get chopped up. Strong current here, so make sure you're aware of that. Alright, so now we come for air up here. We don't want to go through the passageway yet either, and we definitely don't want to go through that hole. So you might light a flare while you're in here. And then you can jump here. And then we can jump there. I think we can do a standing jump to that tile there. Alright, so I think from here we should be able to jump up and land there safely. And then there's this crawl hole that you go through. I don't know if this is supposed to be a vent or what. I know there's no way you could actually crawl through vents. So over here there's a switch that you pull. So that didn't open this door, but it did open up a door that's on the other side of this door. So we can look through there. But where we want to go now is this way. So I'm now going to save... Well, actually, I'm going to crawl through here before I save, but... yeah, I'm going to save before I jump in the pool. Alright, so make sure you don't get sucked into the middle hole this time. And there's a med pack that you can pick up here. Just keep swimming down. Be warned of the guard. It's best he not see you. So there's a switch we can push when we're over here. I guess what that does is it cuts off the MP guard. And then if you come over here, you might notice there's this, but we don't have the access key that we need. So I'm gonna save right here again. I believe we can come up this ladder. And we're gonna end up in this dark, sort of blue room. But actually, we don't want to go there yet. We want to go back this way. I think I'll just have it open. Alright, so I'm now up here and I can run down this hall. I believe now we would go this way. Alright, so there is a guard to the left. We want to avoid him, at least for right now. And then, this is where we get the access key. So let me see. Yellow security pass, okay. Alright, so it's really best that guard not see you. But he saw me, okay, but whatever. I'm just gonna run and get the hell away from him. Alright, so I guess now we can go back this way. Oh, and there's another MP. Crap. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna have to come over here and use this while I am still not shot dead. And now what that does is it cuts off the fan to where now if I want to go for a swim, well, now I go through that hole that I was telling you guys to avoid. So now fall down here, and yes, this is the hole that you want to go through. You can get the health crystal, and then swim through here. Oh, don't forget the flares. You want to pull this lever. You want to make sure you give yourself plenty of time because this is a relatively long swim. Alright, so I guess we got time to grab the small med pack because we can get air over in this next room. Oh, and avoid the tripwire, and avoid the yellow lasers. The yellow lasers are not instant death like the red ones, but they will do you a great deal of pain. Yeah, like see, they got my foot there a little bit. Alright, so let me see. Okay, we can go in this pool. Come out here and then I guess we can go this way. We're gonna see another prisoner out here. That might be of some help. Oh, this is the part of the level where we get our weapons. Okay, okay. So we go this way. Come on, Laura. You're not in that bad of shape. Alright, so push this. You can open the door. So here we get the pistols. This is probably the first time when the standard pistols ever seemed so valuable. And let's see. Oh, and we got the Desert Eagle, even better. I'm gonna use the standard pistols just for now. Whoa, 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 okay. So now there's green trip lasers into place. Okay. I don't even know what I did to do that. Let's see what. So just avoid the lasers, come up here. And then we can go down through here. And then you can swim through here. Alright, so we're going backwards because now that we have our pistols, this is gonna enable us to get secret number 2, the last secret of the level. So, swim through here. Go back through this little passageway. Alright. Alright, so now we want to go this way. And this next area is where we're going to get secret number 2. They make you tread back pretty far for this one, but it's okay. So basically, he drops another security pass, or a key card, and basically it gives you access to this room, and this room is basically your secret, and it's got some goodies in it. So looks like we find a grenade launcher in here, so basically you get a double benefit. You get more weapons, and you get completion for the secrets. Some people think that getting all the secrets makes the game harder, but I really think the game is easier for you if you get all the secrets, because you get so many rewards, like more med packs and more powerful guns and things like that. So I actually found that when I didn't care about the secrets, I wasn't getting as many awards. So what ended up happening is I'd be up against some really powerful enemies, and I'd have to fight them with just my standard pistols, and that could just be a handful. sure you avoid the yellow lasers, because the yellow lasers are harmful. Alright, now I want to swim back through here. And come out here. I'm now gonna save. Let me check stats real quick. Yep, 2 of 2 secrets. Nice. Alright, so now I'm gonna crawl through this. Alright, pull out my pistols, because there's gonna be an MP mob when you come out this way. Oh, there's also a German Shepherd that comes at you when you get over here. Now's probably a good time for a med pack. You know, I'm actually going to use the Desert Eagle. This is a pretty badass weapon. Alright, so let me check these guards and see what goodies they left for me. Aw, man, what cheapskates. Neither of these guys have anything, but it looks like he gave us a blue security pass, which should be good. Alright, so you can come in here and you'll get a large med pack. And then over here there's a ladder that you can climb. And this is where you use your blue security pass. So in here there's a switch that you press. The switch... You actually didn't really need to press that switch because it lets in a guard and a dog, but it might help if you're wanting to go for kills. So that's the one we actually wanted to press, which is going to move the conveyor belt. Whoa! You're not getting a bite out of me today, dog. Alright, so we can then come down this conveyor belt. I'm surprised this prisoner never jumped in to help. So it looks like what that did is it moved a block in place that allows you to jump up to this higher ledge. Alright. I'm gonna save real quick. You have to be really careful of the machines. I mean, they don't mess around. So if you come across, there's going to be a small med pack that you can get. So now you can go this way. And then you can jump to this higher ledge. Now, there is an MP. Oh crap, and he spotted me. I'm wondering if I can just make it through the rest of the level without using a med pack, and I guess I can because there's a health crystal over here. Let me see. Yellow security pass, okay. So this is the thing we need to end the level. So we can come down here, use this yellow security pass, and it's going to open up this gate. It's going to lead us outside, and then there's a truck that's taking cargo away. And the truck is going to be what we take a ride in to get to Area 51. I don't think you have to fight that MP guard, I think it's optional, but basically this is where you escape. Because like this is inside the truck, that ends the level. We're headed off to Area 51.
Okay, see ya.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. It took me just over 46 minutes to complete the level. Got all secrets. Well, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment below. Stay tuned till next time. Thank you.